Okay, where do I even get started? I'm sweating. Welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, hello! My name is Courtney, and today I'm sharing a very, very, very big announcement. No, I'm not pregnant. This is not a baby reveal or anything like that for me, necessarily. My husband and I are not having a baby just yet, not just yet, but I did want to share with you something that I decided to do recently, and some things that I'm kind of prepping my body for, and some things that I'm going to be going through over the next few months. I don't know why I'm sweating so much, like my armpits are wet. Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. So, I was asked about a month and a half ago now at this point, if I would be willing to donate eggs to a woman who needs them. Honestly, right after I was asked by this woman, I knew in my heart and my gut and in my soul that I was going to do it. I'm a very decisive person. Like, my gut is very loud, my intuition is very loud. I know if I'm into something or not into something, or if it's right for me or wrong for me. And although I immediately knew that I wanted and was willing to do this for this woman, I made sure that I took a second, and after I was asked, I really sat with it for like a week or so. I talked to my sister, I talked to my husband, I prayed on it, I meditated on it, I journaled about it. I just sat there and really marinated if it was the right choice for me and my husband and our future and my body. I kept getting the most loud, profound yeses from God, from the universe. I just kept feeling like this is what you're supposed to do. So here's a little backstory as to how we got here. So my sister a few years ago actually found out she had diminished ovarian reserve. Did the modern fertility test, which is just like a finger prick at home test. You drop a little bit of blood on a paper, on a sheet, you mail it out, and then they send you your results. And that's how she found out that she had diminished ovarian reserve. She started to freeze her eggs. So once she got her results back, she said, you should really test your fertility and see where your numbers are at. You know, I had no idea that my numbers were so low, and now the clock is ticking. I need to freeze whatever I can so, you know, I have a minute to actually have a baby, because she's not quite there yet. So I ended up testing my fertility through modern fertility, got my test results back that luckily, thank God, I actually had a great egg count. So my sister's plan A is obviously to get pregnant naturally. Plan B is to use her frozen eggs, and then plan C was to use some of my eggs. We didn't even talk about it. Like, we always talk about how we don't remember having a conversation. She didn't ask me if I would donate eggs to her. It was just a thing. I was like, okay, so when do I, like, how do I donate eggs to you? This is a huge piece of this story because, and a huge piece of why I'm deciding to do this for this woman. My sister sat me down and she said, the closest thing that I can get to me and my own eggs is you. You're my best friend. You're my other half, your family, your blood. She's like, if I, knock on wood, you know, can't have my own baby naturally and my eggs don't work out, she said, the next best thing is you. And that stuck out to me so much. So as I was thinking about this woman who had approached me and asked if I would be willing to even consider, look at my little dog's paws. This woman reached out to me and asked, you know, if I would even consider donating eggs. And as I got to know this woman more, and as we started talking, and as I started to get to know her and her husband, and this woman's personality and this woman's soul and everything about her, I realized that the next best thing to her is me. She said she was looking through, you know, an egg donor book, and she said nothing felt right. Not one person stood out to me that I thought, this is where my egg is supposed to come from. And she said, I don't know why, I've just been thinking about you. And she kept coming back to me for some reason. It dawned on me that if she can't use her own eggs, then the next best thing is me. We are so similar. We are the same kind of person. If I can give somebody a chance and a gift of creating a baby that is as close to her as possible, why wouldn't I help her? And that's just what I kept coming back to as I've been talking about it with my husband, and as we've been, you know, really openly, candidly having a very real conversation about this whole process. I just kept saying, why wouldn't I help her? Why wouldn't I give her eggs? Why wouldn't I do this for her? And if you guys know me, you know that I am super active. I love living a healthy lifestyle. I love being plant-based. I love like holistic medicine. I love all things health and wellness. I really had this full circle moment. I had this really crazy moment where I kind of like, that's so Raven, you know, I kind of zoomed out and was like, oh, and I had like this vision of how I've been taking care of my body and I've been taking care of myself. I've been essentially prepping my body to be able to do this. And for me, it is such a gift to be able to give someone the greatest gift of all time. Helping this woman have a baby and having it be as close to her as she can get it. Makes me so emotional. I know that this process is not for everyone. You know, this is not to say that everyone is a good fit to be an egg donor. It's not to say that this is the right decision for everyone. Everyone is entitled to their own thoughts and feelings and beliefs about this. But as I sat with it, I was like, God, like, I know that I'm supposed to help this woman, and I all of a sudden felt this like soul connection to her, and I felt my little ovaries like beaming with light and gold and sunshine, and just being like, this is the right step. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel like the more that I've thought about it like that, I'm just like so emotional, because it's like everything I've done in my life has led to this. The fact that my husband is on board, and the fact that me and this woman are so similar, and the fact that I'm in a place where my body is able and I am willing. I just know that I'm supposed to be here, and I'm supposed to help this woman have a baby. And again, I know it's not the right choice or the right decision or the right fit for everyone, but this is the right choice for me. And I am so excited for this journey. I am so grateful to my body and to God and to this woman, to my husband. Everything just really worked out for this to happen and for it to unfold like this. And she keeps saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea what a gift you're giving me. And I'm like, you also don't know what a gift this is to me, to be able to be part of something so much bigger than myself. It's just a really surreal feeling. I'm going to share more of how I'm prepping my body, how I am getting ready for the retrievals, how I'm healing after the retrievals, and what I'm doing to get my body in the best place possible. Now, when I say best place, I do not mean I want to get shredded or I want to lose weight. My sole focus right now, my primary goal is to be the healthiest that I can be. My body is a temple right now. My body is the little engine that is gonna give this family the gift that they've always wanted. That's my big announcement. I'm excited to share this journey with you. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you can see all of the videos. I want to share the retrieval, what it's like going in for the surgery. You have to go under. My body did really well last time when I did it, but I'm going to share as much as I can about the actual egg retrieval, the meds that I have to go on, the shots that I'm going to be taking, how I'm prepping my body, how I'm healing, and I can't wait. I can't wait to show you this journey and bring you along, because it's going to be one hell of a ride. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.